Sorry that took so long. Hello. Today I'm telling a story about the boys in the woods. Well, cabin in the woods, I should say. So, you all ready to hear the story? So, one late night, these four brothers went in the woods. They just went out in the middle of the night. They were gonna go out and spend the night in this supposedly haunted cabin. Now, this cabin has been abandoned for years, and the legends behind it is that once you go in, you don't come out alive. So, these boys went into the woods, planning on staying in the cabin. The oldest, however, said he was not going to go inside of the cabin. So they chained him up to a tree, and they said, "Fine, let's see how you stand out here." So, what happened next? What happened next is that the other three brothers went in the woods. They went farther in the woods and went into the cabin. And in the cabin, there was only one bedroom with a huge bed, but there was so many other things. There was paintings of people. They all had no face. They all had face masks, however, only one of them slept with his on. They all went into the same room, they all decided to go to sleep. So, they go to sleep. About 1:30 they get woke up by scratching, and one of the brothers is screaming, "Help me! Help me!" as being dragged into the closet. The other two don't sleep until about 3. That's whenever he strikes again while they're both wide awake. He takes another brother. Now, the third one tried to save him. His legs got ripped off, and then the rest of them got dragged down to the basement. It wasn't until about 12 in the morning that he tried to run out. He tried to escape. The third brother was going to go back to the oldest, and he was going to go cry and say he was right. But as soon as he hit the door, the creature came out and grabbed him. He yanked him into the dark, no lighted basement. And what happened next will scare you the most. This creature has no face. He's over 9 foot tall, and he's burnt and has not eaten in years. This was the previous owner of this house. Now, he drags his victim into the basement, and he tears off their skin while they're alive, and he eats them alive. He cuts off whatever private parts you have, all while you're alive. You die as soon as that door's open again. There was an estimate of 800 bodies in the basement before those three came in. Those 800 were supposedly down there for 5 years in pain, suffering. After that, they decided to destroy the cabin. They thought it would take them away. They thought it would take the monster away. But guess what happened? The monster now roams. He now roams the streets, looking like one of us, acting like one of us. And then he grabs his victims while they're in the alley and jerks them away, never to be heard from again.